Okay, so this is a quick tutorial on lashes. I just came from class and I just tried to make this video from my YouTube account and it just lucked me up and I'm kind of upset. But my girl Sassy Naps 290 definitely called me out. I've been promising her a lash video forever and this is how she got me. So yeah, it worked. Here I am. So well, since I just went through this whole process on the video I was just trying to make, I'm just going to use this other lash. Now, as I said, when you're putting on lashes, you need to put them on, well, I would suggest that you put them on after you do your shadow, which I just have a bunch of junk on my face right now because today was just a quick, fast day. It was, okay, long story. But, put your shadow on first, because when you have on your lashes and then you're trying to put a shadow onto your face or your eyelids, it falls out onto the lash and then you end up, every time you blink your eye, you see all your silver or blue or whatever you had on right on here, and it's not cute, trust me. But as I said, there is buildup on this lash. And I use this little clamper thing because my nails are too long for me to hold them, but yeah, the build up on there, you just peel it off with your fingers. It's just easier that way. Okay, screw that thing for right now. I just need it for when I put them on, but you can see that's the build up. Looks like little boogers. Sorry. But yeah, you just peel it off. Just like that, just peel it off. I mean, you don't want to damage the track, so you might want to be a little bit more careful than I am right now. But seeing that I have a lot of work to get to, I just want to kind of get through this tutorial, but effectively. Definitely effectively. So let's take another look at the track now. It is clean and ready to be applied. Now, before you put on your lashes, a little trick that I do is I line the top of the lid first, because when you line it first, what happens is any space that you fail to get, when you're trying to get the track close to your lid or your lash line, sometimes you fail to get close enough, and when you use the eyeliner, it just kind of fills in the space. Just take your liner. I like to use liquid liner. You can use pencil, either way. Okay. And just line the top of the lid. Just like that. Okay. Losing my mind here. So when you have that lined, you take your eyelash, which I like to use my little clamp, my little claw, and I use the white glue. Now some people use bonding glue, hair glue, which is cool, but then when you're putting it on, sometimes you get it on your lid and it messes up everything. It's black, so you can see you have to take it off. And usually when you're trying to peel it off, you either end up poking yourself in the eye or ripping off your shadow, and you have to redo it, and then that goes back to the whole thing with having the shadow on your lash, and it's terrible. So I use Lash Grip. It came with the set. You can use the duo stuff, whatever, but the white stuff, it dries on clear, so that's why I have become a big fan of it. So when I have mess ups, I don't have to worry about scraping it off because it dries on clear. So I just get like a little bubble up there, like I'm from New York or something, and just kind of, I like to run the track through my bubble to just get a little glue on there. Don't want to get too much because then it gets all clumpy and hard to put on. But yeah, once you have your glue on there, just kind of waved around. I like to blow on it. And, you know, because it has to get tacked. And to help pull the things together, I like to use tweezer to pull my lashes from the track onto mine. Some people like to apply a little bit of mascara first so that it can grip, but I barely have any lashes, so yeah, let's see. They're there. They're just very small. Okay, so here we go. No, I think I lined the wrong eye. No, I didn't. Okay, you want to get the track as close to your lash line as possible. I guess a really good tip would be at least to try to get it on that top liner that you just did. So here we go. So you want to stick it on in the middle first so that it's on there. See, it's kind of hanging off. That's where the tweezers come into play. And you kind of just want to stick them right where you want them to go. Just take the track, because it is sticky, and just stick it onto your lid. And what I like to do is take it and smash it through. We'll smash the track onto my real lashes. You see the whites, but within a few minutes you won't be able to see it at all. So just make sure it's on there everywhere. And the biggest advice I can give for applying your lashes or learning how to do them perfectly, because they don't really take me very long now, but the best advice I can give you is to practice. You probably won't get it the first couple times perfectly, but you have to practice. Definitely don't forget to use the liner, because that helps out a lot. Like, it's almost impossible to just get it on there perfectly, because when you're trying to put it on, sometimes you'll put it in the middle and then it'll slide over, or as you're putting it on, it'll get stuck to your finger and mess. Like, it's just crazy. All kind of things happen. So that liner really helps to close the gaps, so when things do happen, because I can guarantee you that these lashes are not exactly where they need to be, but you know, you wouldn't be able to tell. So you can see it's drying, and since I can't zoom, I'm going to bring you to me. Okay, now that's a little better. So as you can see, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Okay, I'm blocking the light. Still blocking the light. But see that? It's not perfect. But, you know, you can't tell. You can use your fingers too. You don't have to use tweezers. Some people like to just put the glue on there and just stick it on. I like to use tweezers. But that's just my preference. But it's pretty, looks good. And like I said, the eyeliner is like definitely a big helper. Have the light on it. I wish my lashes were that long for real. Like, look at the difference. I'm just being weird. Okay, so that's it for my quickie lash tutorial. If you have any more questions, comment below. One of these days I will do a better video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry about how quick this was, and you know, I really wish I could go into more detail with you guys, but my mind is 50 places right now. So I hope that it was good enough, but